Well, hello, everyone. Happy April. I hope you're ready for an awesome month. I want to talk to you about a great idea to do this month. I've been thinking a lot about value. You know, we have so many holidays coming up as well. We've got Easter, Mother's Day coming up, and all these different holidays. So I just want to remind you that your number one job is to have conversations. The girl that has the most conversations wins, okay? The person that has the most conversations wins. So what I mean by that is that when you're thinking about your business and you're thinking about what you do every single day, right? What do you do every single day in your business? I want you to think about something very important, okay? And this is what I want you to hear from me today. Is it how many conversations are you having every single day, okay? How many conversations do you actually have every single day? Now, I want you to think about that. How many conversations do I have in my Mary Kay business every single day? I want to give you 4 categories of places where you should be having conversations. We're going to talk about what those conversations can look like, okay? So, number 1, first conversation is with current customers. So write that down, current customers. Number 2, it is going to be past customers. People have bought from them before maybe, but haven't bought in a while, okay? Number 3, it's going to be people that are leads, maybe from social media, current leads that you have from social media, engaged leads that might be interacting with your content and things like that, okay? And then number 4 is going to be if you have a Facebook group or perhaps you have a community group with your unit, and that's the group that you want to go in there and say, gosh, how many people have I actually had in this group, and have I talked to them in a while? So you've got 4 key areas, okay? All right, now, when we think about those 4 key areas, I want you to imagine something. How many of those people do you have conversations with all the time? Okay, probably not that many. So I'm going to give you an idea, and you can call this, I know we have Span Analyzer, which I love, but I want to take it one step further. What if you called it a skincare beauty report? You made a simple Google form, or you simply just didn't do that at all. But, you know, you can make a Google form or some type of form that you can send out that has their name, and ask them their age category, like 20 to 30, 30 to 40, etc. You could ask them some specific questions. Are you looking for anything specific for skincare concerns? It could be uneven skin tone, age spots, etc. And then you could ask them, go into the foundation quiz that Mary Kay offers. If you've never checked out the free foundation quiz you have, go to Mary Kay, marykay.com or your website, and there is a free foundation quiz on your website. And you can write down the questions that are on there, add those to your Google form, okay? So you could put, you know, do you burn easy, all those questions. Then at the bottom you could say, and what's your eye color? Just curious. Okay. So, girls, why this is so great is you could send this Google form out to women and say, this month I'm giving women, 100 women a skincare beauty report. It will be a free foundation matching, some recommendations on eye colors, and some skincare, targeted skincare recommendations. Simply fill this form out. You'll be in a drawing for something. Maybe you do a fun drawing of a product off their form or something like that. Okay. So then people start filling it out. What do you do with it? Well, first of all, you look and see what they filled out about their skin. They're telling you what their problem is. You ask them what skincare concerns they have. Well, that's number 1. Number 2, they're telling you all their foundation information. So you're going to go into that free foundation quiz. You're going to pop in their information, and you're going to get recommended foundation shades for her. That's number 2. And then number 3, on eye color, if you've seen the Mary Kay color cards, which are still available on InTouch unless they sold out. Last I checked, they were still there. You can look and see what they recommended for blue eyes, green eyes, brown eyes. Or you may have, you know, your Mary Kay mentor may have offered, you know, there may be some colors that she's recommended for different eye colors, things like that. You have some other resources, in other words. But you could recommend some colors for her. So this one form can let you give some color recommendations, some skincare recommendations, and a free foundation matching. This could allow you to have a conversation with women and say, By the way, here's your recommendations. You can send them a voice message or voice text, or you can say, okay, I've completed your beauty report. When do you have about 5 minutes so we can get on the phone and I can go over it with you? And you can also text her some pictures of things if you want to. That way she can be looking at them. It might be some graphics that you have about the Time-Wise Repair or the Miracle Set or whichever skincare is good for her. You could also have a graphic that perhaps is you could put or make a Canva graphic that recommends the foundation color for her. And then you could also, of course, have the color recommendations for her, all of that. And you can make this as sophisticated or as simple as you want it to be. But here's what I know. Our number one job, girls, is to solve problems. We're not just order takers, we're beauty consultants. And so if you are just taking orders, but you're never solving problems, like they're probably buying because they have a problem, but we're not digging deeper to a problem they might have. So if that's you and you feel that way, I want you to know that you're not alone, that it happens. And this month, if you would challenge yourself to every day try to send this form out with a script, with, like I kind of mentioned, and ask people that are past customers, current customers, leads on social media, and people that are in your Facebook group or in your community group if you have one. And those 4 categories right there should keep you busy every day. So what if you booked one person from every one of those categories every single day to do the scan for you? That's 4 a day. At the end of the month, you will have done over 100 of these. I don't know about you, but when's the last time you did a power starch? 30 faces in a month, 60 faces in a month, 100 faces in a month. While it's not a physical facial, which you can still do a physical facial if you want to and bring these results, but if you're doing it by phone call or virtually, how amazing is it that we can do that? You might even play a fun game with yourself and try to get somebody from every state. And we've got people that are in different states. That would be fun too. So I want to give you a thought around truly teaching and helping and serving the women that you know, because they go to the store and there's a million choices, right? There's a million choices. And so if you can be a blessing to them, I have no doubt they're going to be so grateful that you helped them. I had more women thank me. I'm like, how are you thanking me? Like, this is insane. You shouldn't be thanking me. But they thank me. I'm like, that is crazy town. So, all right, friends, that's what I got for you. I hope this idea blessed you, or at least get your wheels spinning about some of the fun things that you can do. Okay, have a good weekend. Bye-bye.